Hey again, guys. You know what I like to do when my wife's vacuuming? Well, normally I like to look at some baseball cards, but today is going to be a talking video. I want to talk about the craziness of young rookie cards and the prices, and give a little warning. These quarterbacks who have done nothing are selling for outrageous amounts of money. And man, I'd hate to see people get burned. You know, there's an old saying, those who ignore history are doomed to repeat it. Now let's go back in time, and I want you to tell me, how much do these cards sell for? There was a quarterback, one of the greatest of all time, named Otto Graham. He went to 10 straight championships and won 6. Does that sound familiar? Most of you probably don't even know him. What do his cards sell for? One of the greatest quarterbacks, probably the greatest, most talented quarterback I personally watched, was Dan Marino. What do his cards sell for? There was a quarterback in the 1970s who won 4 Super Bowls. What do his cards sell for? When Johnny Manziel came up, his cards sold for more than Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana rookie cards. When Vince Young came up, his cards are selling like hotcakes. Joe Montana, 4 Super Bowls. What's his card worth? You're paying more for Mac Jones? Can't even get his name right. Sid Luckman still holds Chicago Bear records. Had a touchdown pass every 5th pass. What do his cards sell for? Johnny Unitas and Bart Starr, their rookie cards sell for a lot. Still nowhere near what people are paying for these modern quarterbacks who haven't done anything. Nothing. They haven't done anything. History has proven that rookie cards of quarterbacks, before they've done anything, sell for more than after they're accomplished. Wide receivers are even worse. Running backs are even worse. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the greatest running backs ever. What do his cards sell for? Steven Jackson, Terrell Davis, Priest Holmes. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. There are only really a few football cards that are highly sought and people pay up for. It's like the Jim Brown rookie, the Walter Payton rookie, the Johnny Unitas, Bart Starr rookies, the Joe Namath rookie. What do Joe Namath's other cards sell for? What do Johnny Unitas' other cards sell for? He may be the best quarterback that ever lived prior to Tom Brady. He threw touchdown passes in 47 straight games, which once was considered to be similar to the Joe DiMaggio hitting streak record. But rule changes and everything have changed that, but that's how good he was. Johnny U. But other than his rookie card, what do his cards sell for? So 10, 20 years from now, when a lot of these guys are replaced, remember Jimmy Garoppolo? Man, he showed signs of greatness with New England. He gets traded away. Now he's benched for a guy who doesn't even look like he can move the team. You got to be careful. These guys are selling for these amounts of money and autos on a card. These guys are going to sign autographs for the next 50 years. 50 years, they're going to be signing autographs. Mickey Mantle made more money signing autographs in his retirement than he ever did playing baseball. You can find a Mickey Mantle autograph on every street corner. So these modern players, in 1 year, they signed more cards than Roberto Clemente signed his entire career. Think about that. So 20, 30 years from now, are they really going to be so rare? Why? Because they're on a rookie card? Oh boy. The discrepancy between rookie cards and a second-year card is just insane to me, especially in vintage. It's just insane. I get the prospecting aspect of it. You want to load up on a guy you think could be the next Tom Brady. Let me tell you something. There ain't going to be a next Tom Brady. Ain't. Wide receivers, is there going to be a next Jerry Rice? Probably not. And what do they sell for? What do Megatron's cards sell for? Lynn Swann, Chris Carter, Randy Moss, some of the greatest receivers that ever lived. Don Hudson, Crazy Legs Hirsch, Lance Allworth. Lance Allworth was so far ahead of his time. Well, next to Don Hudson, my man. You got to be careful out there, man. Don't listen to these guys telling you to pay all this money for these prospects. You're going to get burned. You're going to get burned. You know, some of us actually care about this hobby. We do. We have nothing to gain. You know, one of my pet peeves, and this should be a warning sign to you when you're taking their advice. When you see somebody go, this is just one of my pet peeves. Every single video, smash that like button, subscribe, go to my Facebook page, go to my Instagram, check out my Snapchat. Next, this is brought to you by this company, this sponsor of mine. Guys, they ain't looking out for you. They're looking out for themselves. Be careful. That's my message today, because some of us have to stand up for this hobby and the craziness that is occurring. Now, it seems to be coming back to a little bit more reality, but things may be getting out of hand. And when people get burned, guess what? They get out of this hobby and move on to something else. You know, all these guys, they were investment guys and they were flipping homes or doing whatever. Now they're sports card experts. Sports cards experts. You know, they became an expert 5 minutes ago. Be careful taking their advice. And that's all I have to say for now. Thanks for watching.